We're live. We did it. Yay. All right. Well, welcome to our Skin Cycling 101. My name is Carla Allen, and I live in the big metropolis of May, Texas. And we're excited that you're here tonight. And I want you to meet my friend. Take it
Hi,
away.
everybody. I'm Tanya Beach, and I live in the Flower Mound Highland Village area, which is north of Dallas, if you don't know where that is. And I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. Okay. So do us a favor. Okay. First off, we haven't used StreamYard in such a long time. And so if you're not familiar with using this platform, Facebook gets a little contrary. So what we want you to do is go and type in the comment streamyard.com/Facebook. What that allows us is to be able to see your face on your profile and also your comments. So we have some comments coming in here, and I'm so excited. Now, here's what they'll look like, okay? Now, this person, I don't know who you are. So please make sure, and here's another one. Oh my gosh. So we want to know who you are. Go put in the comments, streamyard.com/Facebook. Okay. So we don't want to be missing anybody. There you go, right there. Okay. So with that being said, oh my gosh, we've got so much to talk about tonight. So I don't know if you're like me, and I'm going to kick this off and let Tanya kind of introduce us. But one of the things I want to say, there's a lot of us that come here tonight and we are like totally overwhelmed. And Tanya is going to start us off, and hopefully we're going to be answering questions tonight. So your comments are golden. If you have questions as we're going through here, leave them in the comments, and we're going to grab them at the end, and we're going to come back and answer some of them. So Tanya, take us to our presentation.
Oh my goodness, Skin Cycling 101. And I say, oh my goodness, because you guys, I did not jump on the bandwagon at all. I'm one of those people that hear about things and I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's one of those trends. It's going to be here for 2 minutes and it's going to be gone. And I'm kind of a strategic person. So I think about it too long and then I put it away. And if I don't know it very well, I just don't do it. So, but my customers, you guys, keep asking, what is this Skin Cycling 101? I'm like, fine. So I'm going to just go do some research. And that's what we've done, and ask people that were actually doing it. And I put some of my strategy, and I'm thinking, well, it's pretty much what we do already. So it's funny. You might already be doing skin cycling and not even know that. So we're here to educate ourselves, right? So I educated myself and figured out where in the world did skin cycling come from. And as you see here, it's a viral trend. I mean, it really started on TikTok. And I'm not sure if somebody was just out there going, okay, you do this and you do that. And then beauty blogs. And then you start seeing it in magazines, as you see here, and it says steps of the cycle. So people just started jumping on board, and my customers are like, Tanya, please teach us. So Carla and I was like, okay, we're going to do this. So what is skin cycling? Skin cycling is a 4-night strategic method for cycling through your evening skincare products to maximize the results and minimize the irritation of your skin. All that was written by Dr. Whitney Bowe. She's an MD board certified dermatologist. And what she did is she said, hey, we need to put our skin through a cycle to get that glow that we all look for. So I'm going to share with you. So this is what skin cycling is. And then who should skin cycle? You're like, well, Tanya, I already use a skincare set, or I don't even know what a skincare set is. Should I be skin cycling? So there's like two types of people. And then we sort of put our own little spin to it too. So number one is those that are overwhelmed by all the products out there that don't know where to start. Maybe skin cycling might be for you or might not be for you. I mean, I don't know. Those people that are overwhelmed with the products, I mean, you might already be doing something, but not in the right order. So maybe look at the order today and see if that falls for you. Also, if you're not on a good skincare system, I would start there first. I was part of a retinization project with Mary Kay. And the first thing that they ask us, you cannot be part of this project if you are not on a skincare. So we either have to be on the miracle set or on the repair set in order to be part of that group. Number two is those already using great products, but reaching a plateau. They're like, well, Tanya, I'm doing all these products, but I'm just not getting the result. I mean, I remember when I first put the skincare on and oh, I was feeling that glow and now I'm not getting it. It's just sort of like when you're on a weight loss program and you're doing good and you're seeing results. Ooh, 10 pounds, ooh, 15 pounds. And then you're like, I can't get the last pound off or 10 pounds or 2 pounds or whatever. Y'all know what I mean. And so we're going to help you how you can get those last 2 pounds off or how to get that glow back on with just a little bit of this skin cycling. And so Carla's going to tell us what the benefits are when you do skin cycle with your skin.
Absolutely. I mean, why invest in this? Why do something else? You know what? I think with what you're going to learn from Tanya and I tonight, we're going to make your life a lot more simple. There's not going to be being in the bathroom for 30 minutes every evening trying to get ready to go to bed. So, first off, what we're wanting by doing skin cycling is just like you see here, we want more radiant skin. We want that glowy effect back. Remember when our skin was young, we were younger, and we had that great looking skin? Well, that's what we're wanting today. We want to reduce irritation. I think what's happened, like Tanya was saying, is we've all jumped on the bandwagon. We've all grabbed products. We've all gone home and we're putting so many different products on our face at night that we are receiving, or some of the results are just flat irritation with our skin. And that's what we want to stop. Okay. We want a simple process. Okay. Flexible framework. Okay. Again, one thing you're going to learn tonight is this is a 4-night turnaround regimen. Okay. It's so simple. You're going to be blown away by the simplicity of this. You know, I want to tell you my motto for 2023 was simple. Okay. Simple. And that, when we saw this and really dove off into it, that's what we saw. I wanted to share it with you. Okay. The big thing, guess what, ladies? Results in as little as 2 weeks. I mean, who wants to wait around forever? And like Tanya said, tonight may find you at different places. Maybe you're not even on a good skincare. Maybe we got to back up, like she said, and get you on a skincare. Maybe you've never tried retinol. Tonight, you're going to be blown away and definitely want to get retinol, okay? But maybe you haven't even gone through the retinization. We're going to talk about that. What does that look like? And how do I start this process? So the great thing is it's simple to implement, okay? And it's safe for all skin types. Whoop, whoop. That's the thing I love the most. Now, one thing too, when Dr. Whitney Bowe put this out there and we and Mary Kay were like, okay, how can we make this work? The first thing we notice is Mary Kay has the products for this regimen. We've got the products already. So what we had to do was just implement them into this process, okay? So you're going to be blown away with that, okay? So now let's talk about what does the routine look like, okay? It's very classic, okay? On night 1, you're going to exfoliate, okay? Tanya's going to kind of get off into that a little bit more, okay? Night 2, we're going to use retinoid, okay? And that's where our retinol 0.5 is going to come in, okay? Then night 3 and night 4, it's easy peasy. It's recovery night, okay? Your skin needs to rest and relax, okay? So we're not doing any craziness on those nights, okay? So that's the good thing. One thing I want you to know, less is best. Less is more, okay? And so it's a very simple routine. We're going to do this on night 3 and 4. We're simply going to do our skincare, moisturize, and hydrate, and that's it, okay? It's that simple. All right, so now let's go back and let's break it down. Tanya's going to share with us what does night 1 look like, and that's the retinization or the exfoliation, okay?
Number 1, night exfoliation. We got lucky that in February, Mary Kay came out with a brand new product that's going to make this even simpler than what we have. Because some of you might have already been doing the extra exfoliants. Some of you have been doing microdermabrasion. Some of you have been using the Revealing Radiance facial peel. But now we have this fabulous leave-on exfoliant product. So the number 1 exfoliation day. So if it's your number 1 day, let's say you start on Monday, you're going to cleanse first with your fabulous cleanser, because that's what you do every day. And you're going to put on a leave-on exfoliant product. As you see on here, it is a little tube. It's a little syringe, and you just put it on your hand, and it's going to slough off all the dead skin. So what this Clinical Solutions booster has is an AHA and a PHA. So what the polyhydrated hydroxy acid does, it just gently exfoliates the outside of your skin. And then the alpha hydroxy acid, which is the AHA, provides a deeper exfoliation onto your skin, which you're going to want because you want it to eat all that dead skin cells and give you that resurface area and make it even. So the other thing is that this product has a glycerin in there, and it's also putting in moisture into your skin. So while you put it on, you might get a little bit of a tingle because it's working. It's eating all that dead skin. You want it all out. And then you want to definitely follow up with your moisturizer. So what's great is that you just put it on and take it off. You don't have to wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes like you did with your Revealing Radiance peel or anything like that. It is amazing. And tomorrow you're going to feel better. So, right?
Absolutely.
Exfoliation nights. Great.
Absolutely. Okay, now night 2, this is where we're going to ramp it up a little bit. We're going to talk about retinol and the reason for retinol. Now, again, the whole purpose behind retinol, it is the gold standard in skincare. Okay, I mean, bottom line, there's nothing like it. Now, I remember back when we were in high school, and that's been a couple of years ago, I hate to admit, but my sister was one that had suffered from acne, okay, and breakouts. And I remember her using Retin-A. And some of you may remember Retin-A. And it was good, but now today, the higher standard is called retinol, okay? And so the main thing is it's got vitamin A in it, okay? And oh my gosh, okay? So what we're wanting to do is take our skin back to when we were younger, okay? And just like Tanya was explaining, it's about making the skin cells work faster, reproduce faster. Okay, now it also increases cell production, okay, fresher skin appearance. Oh my gosh, who doesn't want our skin to appear more fresh, okay? It increases collagen production. Collagen is what gives that skin back its elasticity, and collagen gives the rubber band effect. So if I'm smiling and then I quit, you see how quickly your skin bounces back. That's collagen. That's elastin. Okay. All right. So now, when you apply, okay, first off, let's talk about it's nighttime routine. This is only done at night. Okay. First, after you cleanse your face, you're going to pat it dry. First of all, what we have learned is when you have moisture left on your face, that it can cause a slight irritation with applying the retinol. It needs to be applied to a dry face. So pat it dry, okay? Then apply your retinol. Now, again, less is more. We're talking pea size, okay? Just pea size, all right? And so it's going to go all over the face. Avoid the eye area, okay? Never apply retinol in the eye area. Now, you can also apply it on your chest area, okay? And down here, you get 2 Ps. We refer to this as your décolleté. So it can be applied here because y'all know summer's coming on. Swimsuit season is coming, like it or not, ladies. So yes, it can be applied in the décolleté area along with the face. Okay, now you're always going to follow this, okay, with the Calm and Restore facial milk and your nighttime moisturizer, okay? In Mary Kay, that would be our nighttime cream, okay? So with that being said, there is your night 2 regimen. Let me get Tanya back here. Hold on. Add her back. Night 3, take it away. Oh, wait. This is me. Now, I wanted to say this. One of the things that Dr. Whitney Bowe talks so much about is the squalene oil. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. That word just kind of freaked me out, and I thought, what in the world is squalene oil? You may be thinking the same thing. But when I went to the ingredients of Mary Kay products, I immediately found that there's 2 products that contain squalene oil. First off, it's going to be, yes, our Calm and Restore facial milk. And second off, it's going to be our amazing naturally nourishing oil. Okay. So many of you are familiar with this product. So wow, was I not even surprised that Mary Kay Standards was already there? We just had to figure out what product to use, okay? Now, squalene oil, what in the world does it do? Okay, first off, it helps increase hydration, Okay, that's what we're looking for, because as you're going through this period, the retinol can cause dryness. So you're wanting that extra hydration. It regulates oil production. Okay, one thing we found, a lot of people that had acne, skin breakout, they flourished with this product. Okay, now it intensely relieves tight, dry skin. Okay, now let me tell you again, as you're going through the retinization 8-week period, you do suffer from some tight or dry skin, or you may have a symptom to. I know that I did, and I want to tell you, this Calm and Restore facial milk was a lifesaver. Now, anti-inflammatory, okay, it can help with the acne or eczema, psoriasis. Okay, so that is something, like we said, so many people that tried this did suffer from acne and saw immediate results. So these are two products. Remember, your Common Facial Restore, and then also your Nourishing Oil as well. Okay, now Tanya, tell us about night 3 and 4.
Well, I'm glad that you said tightening and a little bit of dryer, because retinol is going to just stretch your face a little bit more. So we need to recover, because we've eaten up all that dead skin. We're tightening up, we're fighting those wrinkles, and now we're going to recover our skin on night 3 and 4. This is like the super easiest, just like the fourth one, not the first one was. You're going to cleanse your face on day 3 and 4, just like you do every day. And you're going to leave your skin a little bit damp. Have you ever heard that? Put your moisturizer on right off when you get out of the shower, so you can lock in your moisture. Well, you're going to start using this hydrating serum with HA, and it's called the HA Ceramide Hydrator, which is part of one of our boosters out there. And it is amazing, because the HA, the hyaluronic acid, what it does, it gives you 1,000 times more moisture into your skin. And the ceramide helps lock it in and keep that moisture inside your skin. I wish I could just jump into it and dive into it, because I am super dry. So that's why I can't live in the mountains, because I probably would turn into a prune. But anyways, so I'd have to have this HA all over me. But that's all you do. And then you follow up with your moisturizer, and you're pretty much done with skin cycling. I mean, it is not hard. Some of you guys are already probably using all of these products. Like I said, I didn't even know a skin cycling. I just knew that made my skin feel good and look good by doing these process. But here we go. I didn't have to do that much research. I was already doing it. But I did want to help educate you guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So now let's go back through this. I want to know too, if you have questions, make sure that you're leaving them in the comments. One other thing that I want to ask, if you would do this for us, would you leave the name of your beauty consultant in the chat as well? Okay, let me tell you, because we're hoping she's on tonight, but if not, we want to make sure that any questions that you have that we did not cover tonight, we will make sure that you do get the answers to that. So now here we are, and we want to just do a quick recap. Like Tanya started out with, first and foremost, you must start with a basic skincare system. And yes, we have the 4-piece Time-Wise Miracle Set, and that is for moderate signs of aging. Okay, and I think that's great from the 20s up to maybe the middle 40s, based on your skincare habits. Some of you do not have damaged skin, but then let's ramp it up. Then also we have the skincare set. You'll see the repair. That's for advanced signs of aging. That's me. Okay, I'm a little bit more in age than 45. So one of these skincare sets you're going to be using daily. It is so important. One thing too, Tanya and I laughed about was, it's kind of like if you're not going to brush your teeth every morning and night, just like you're doing your skincare, why in the world would you go to the dentist and say, I want to spend the money for teeth whitening? Okay, you do not need to be spending money on teeth whitening if you're not brushing your teeth every day. Same thing with skin cycling. Okay, the whole idea behind skin cycling is that you're using a basic skincare, and this is just in addition. It's really boosting it. And like Tanya said about these boosters, it's really going to boost the process of the skincare. Okay, so then on night one, just like we talked about, exfoliation, okay, that is a must because we've got to get the dry, dead skin cells off. So on night two, the retinol can come in and do its job. But guess what? Night 3 and 4, you just get to rest and relax, okay? Just simple hydration and moisturization with your nighttime product. Those products are tucked into your skincare, okay? You've already got them. One thing, too, that we want to make sure both of these sets include an eye cream. An eye cream is vital. Anybody that knows me, that's taken any training with me, I'm all about some eye care, okay? Eyes are the first place to start showing signs of aging on the face. And so eye cream is always at the end. Now, one thing too, I wanted to say back on these boosters, okay, you're going to apply anywhere from 6 to 8 drops, okay, and you apply them all over, avoiding the eye area, and then you always follow them with the nighttime moisturizer, okay. I think that was all I wanted to cover there. Now, one thing too I wanted to say. Let me bring us up a little bit bigger here. One of the things that we wanted to talk about is how and what in the world do you do tonight as far as recommended packages? Because we are trying to make this simple. So again, I'm going to go back and say you need to be on a skincare. Okay. So get with your beauty consultant to figure out, and Tanya's going to show you a quick, easy peasy way to figure out what skincare you're going to need. But, okay, with that being said, okay, let me tell you, do I go ahead and tell them about process now, or do you want to talk about Skin Analyzer?
I tell them now so they won't be surprised.
So I want you to be thinking about this. To make this simple, okay, we've got what I'm going to call a gold standard package, okay? Gold standard package is going to be your Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 and the Calm and Restore Facial Milk, okay? I think it cannot be separated. That's my personal opinion. That was my personal findings, okay? Plus the 2 boosters that you've learned about tonight, okay? And that is the PHA and AHA resurfacer along with the HA plus ceramide hydrator, okay? So that set, which is your Clinical Solutions at 2 boosters, that's going to retail you $196, okay? Now, maybe you're the girl that's already been using retinol. Your skin is retinized, okay, the 8-week retinization, and now you're just needing some boosters, okay? If you're that girl and you just need the 2 boosters, the PHA, AHA resurfacer, and the HA plus ceramide hydrate, that's only $76, okay? So you kind of have it easy tonight. We're not talking skincare. We're trying to we just assume everybody out there is on skincare, okay? But in case you're wondering, oh my gosh, I need to get with the program. I kept thinking my skin would look better, and day by day it's not. So maybe you need to know in the privacy of your home, okay, how in the world to figure out what you need to be using. Now, Tanya's going to share something with you. This is great. Make sure you either have your phone with you or you have a pad and pen to write this down. Tanya, would you tell just a little bit about this?
I am so excited because Mary Kay did this. We've had this app for at least 3 or 4 years now, and it's so easy to use. It's called Skin Analyzer app. It is free on your Google Play or Apple Store, wherever you want to find it. It's on your iPad. You name it, you can find it. And what's so great about it is, I can't do it because I'm on virtual. But anyways, so here's my phone. And I could say, let's start it. And they'll start asking me, are you female, male, whatever, because we also do it for the men. Is your skin normal, dry, oily combination? And then it's going to have me put my face in that little spot right there, just like the lady right there. So do you see that right here? So you're going to scan it, and then you're going to get results just like this right here. And you can send that to your consultant and say, look, it's recommending these boosters, this type of skincare, or whatever. It is super easy. And then I'm going to share with you one more app. If you have not gotten onto the Mary Kay app and connected your consultant, you need to do that, because once you get all the products, then the next question that you always ask us is, what is the order of application? Did you know that you can pick all the products onto your app and the system will tell you your order of application? It is pretty simple. But of course, you can always call your consultant and we will let you know again. So makes it super easy.
Absolutely. Now, we do have a great question, and I can't tell the name of this customer, but Tanya, she's asking, so do you use this weekly? Okay. I, I'm going to say what we've talked about every 4 days, this process starts over. Okay. So night 1, again, exfoliate. Night 2, retinol. Night 3 and 4 is calm and relax and moisturize. And then you start over on the 5th night, you go back to night 1. Okay. So yes, these products are used the same, the same regimen every 4 nights. You change that. Tanya, would you like to add anything to that?
I do. If you've ever been to any of our skincare classes or virtual classes, one of the things that we talk about when you do microdermabrasion, to do it twice a week. So if you think about it, if you're doing your PHA, AHA booster, which is your exfoliation, if you decide to do microdermabrasion, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Just do an exfoliation. If you want to do the leave-on or the peel or the microderm, just do an exfoliation. That's what it's all about. Just do it every 4 days, and then on the 5th day you start again. So some weeks you might do it 2 times, and some weeks maybe 1, depending on how it falls within those 4 days. So it's just going to be a cycle that you continue, but it sounds complicated, but it's not. I mean, if you're doing the droppers, it's just doot, 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 And for my ceramide, HA ceramide, I really only use 3 drops because I have a small face, and a little bit goes a long ways. So that HA ceramide goes a long ways for me.
Absolutely. And so you don't have to use the recommended 6 to 8 drops.
No.
I know one of the big questions is always, how long would this product last? Ladies, this retinol, okay, because you're just using a pea size and you're only using it 1 night a week, okay? Well, actually twice. It kind of comes out to twice a week. You're looking at this product should last you, I would say, close to 6 months, if not more. When you're using a pea size, it goes a long way, okay? So you'll see I'm scrolling the prices from the packages that we talked a little bit about. So if you have any questions, okay? Now, I feel sure everybody on here has a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. If you do not, first off, that's why we want you to put your beauty consultant's name in the comments, okay? So you're going to tag her is what you're doing, okay? So it automatically notifies her that you're watching with us tonight, okay? But if you have some questions, we definitely want to make sure that we answer it. And we just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. But I want to tell you, Tanya and I've teamed up through the years, and we've done lots of fun events, okay? And with that being said, oh my gosh, can I tell you what's coming up for us? Okay, so mark your calendars, okay? Here are 3 events that we're going to be doing in the next upcoming sessions, okay? First off, you've heard so much about retinol tonight. Maybe you've never taken the jump, okay? And you're like, I'm still a little confused about retinol. So our next segment, we're going to just dissect it and go deeper into Retinol 101, okay, to find out if that product really is for you. I can't imagine it not being, but we want you to feel comfortable about it, okay? Then also too, we're going to talk about the benefits of boosters, okay? We now have 4 amazing boosters. They do not replace a skincare product, but they are in fact boosters. What to use, when to use, who uses what, etc. They are amazing with amazing results. So you'll definitely want to check out that event. And our last event, oh my gosh, we're going to be doing it close to Mother's Day. And it's Skincare 101, multi-generational. So our hope is that we have, from our family, we have our daughters, maybe our mothers, or our grandmothers, and we want to show you the different types of skincare that Mary Kay offers to the different ages of customers throughout. So we probably sparked some interest. What do you think, Tanya?
I hope so. And if you think of anything else y'all would like us to teach, we would definitely love to get your opinions. And you
absolutely. We've chosen to do Thursday night for right now, and really it's about informing our customers. So we hope that you found value with our Skin Cycling 101. We've just kind of scratched the surface. But I want to tell you, you definitely will not be disappointed in jumping on the bandwagon now that you have learned more about it. Tanya, you knocked it out of the park, my
Well,
friend.
you did too.
We want to say thank you for joining us. Leave your comments. I'm not seeing any more comments. Let me look and see.
We must have done our job. They have no questions.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Okay. Hang on. Yeah. If there's no questions, we did really good. Okay. This person, and I don't know who you are, but Brenda Switzer is your consultant. And I know she is an amazing one.
Yes.
So thanks for doing that. Listen,
Thank you.
but next time we do this, it'll be right back here where you're watching it tonight. But we definitely want to make sure that we're getting more and more people over to where we can see your names, etc. Denise, thank you so much. Thursday nights are great for me. We're excited about that. So invite a friend to come, okay? Who knows? You may be helping a girlfriend out. Tanya, thanks for joining us tonight. We've had fun, and hopefully it was informative for you.
Have a good night, ladies. Or good morning, or wherever you are.
Exactly.